Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Healed to Death, an MMO-inspired dungeon crawling roguelike, where we are playing a healer, playing through various dungeons. So here is the overworld map, or the overmap, world map, some kind of map. Anyway, and before we get started into a dungeon, let's look at the coins we can spend in the town right here, where we can, for example, gain new spells, new skills. I've already unlocked all of them because I played this game far too much. And here we also have our party member stats, so we can increase their physical damage. Done. Magical damage, check as well. And now let's increase with 1,305 gold coins. We can buy a 6% increase to their health. Wonderful. And now let's get started with one dungeon. Which dungeon do we want to do? Because I've played through all of them. This is the last one, the Necromancer's Lair. It's quite tough, but let's get into the Hellfire Sepulchre. Sepulchre? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, here we have the choice of our team. We have a healer, that's us. Tank, that's not us. And damage, still not us. And we can, for example, pick one out of 3 healers. A Sunmender, a White Mage, and a Templar. The Templar I actually really like because they have heavy armor and 2 starting abilities, as do all of them. With the Light's Hammer, let's pick this one. I will show you what it does. And then we have the Duelist, the Thick Hide, with an ability Bear's Fury, just giving them a higher physical resistance on a constant basis if they have the ability up, and a Bulwark, whatever. Attack, Shield Barrier. Let's pick the Duelist because this is a light armored tank. So here we have heavy armor, light armor, and now let's pick some damage dealers with medium armor, like this, for example, the Geomancer, and the Sniper also has medium armor. Perfect. And then let's pick a melee fighter. Oh, you only can choose this one. The Iron Mage, still dealing magical damage. Yeah, let's pick this one. And enter the world right now, and let's get started. So every dungeon is made out of 3 areas, 3 platforms, so 3 levels, and we are trying to find the stairs down. This is our timer. If we find the stairs in a quicker time, in this time, we gain gold coins, which we just dropped. Like these, not gold coins, but heart tokens, I don't know. We can use this to buy some things during the run, and now we just leveled up. So our character, our healer, can now choose one of these 3 abilities. All of them, no, not all of them. These 2 are healing over time effects. So let's get spell Refresh, and we can actually just mouse over heal them, so we don't have to click on the Duelist. But let's do that. And also we can use this ability to be cast on our enemies. Now it is ticking down, and what I want to show you before, this ability Light's Hammer, we bash our enemy and heal in a radius the damage we just dealt. We can reduce the mana cost, but also the damage. Gain an instant heal. Let's pick the instant heal, and now focus on the Immolator. Oh, he gets damaged quite a lot, so let's take care of our tank here and heal. Not only with Light's Hammer, but also with our Holy Light. And here we have Rising Sun. This is a healing over time effect I really enjoy. It heals instantly and also places a healing over time effect on our allies. And we just barely got our Duelist back up again. So our mana points are shown here, as well as our mana regeneration. It's quite fast outside of the combat. We also have 4 commands for our group, so we can, for example, move them here or tell them to follow us, which is necessary in the first fight, if I remember correctly what first fight it was. But we'll see. The first fight is meaning for the first boss. So now we have passive upgrades for our existing abilities. The healing over time effect is reduced by 50%, but each tick will increase the healing over time effect of the health by 40%. So after 3 hits, 3 ticks of the healing, it is already stronger. So let's use this one. And yeah, here we see it's stacking up and healing our tank for much more than before. There was also a chest right now. We level up again. Okay. I don't want either of those, so let's re-roll and pick this one. Soothing Mist heals the target for 250 over 15 seconds and stacks up to 5 times. I prefer that on the F key. So all the damage that enemies do can F off. Oh, now we see a radius right here. Our group was hit there, and I shouldn't talk too much and neglect our healer. Okay, this is quite a nice spell. Your Soothing Mist on friendly targets has a 50% chance on expiry to jump to an enemy target and vice versa. Or let's take the D-spell. Yeah, let's take the D-spell. I enjoy this one a lot as well. Because, let's not run out, let the Soothing Mist run out. But we also now picked up a bunch of equipment right here and new spells. So this, for example, the Chaos Strike deals shadow damage. And I've just let all the HOTS run out. Oh, sucks to be me. But before we equip our group, because the timer will tick down during the... okay. So this is... Okay, we cannot dispel all these stacks, so let's just heal through it. And the HOT ran out, which is not good. Not good at all. So let's try and focus down the enemies. Yeah, perfect. Let's pick Flash Heal, a fast but also costly. We can see the mana cost here. Healing spell. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it ran out again because I was not paying attention. But let's see. Okay, there is, if I'm not mistaken, either the exit or... No, it's a shop. It's a shop, so we can spend our gold coins, but not our gold coins, but our heart tokens on the shop, which is very good. And I, again, let the very, very impactful and very good Rising Sun stacks ran out on our tank, which is a rookie mistake. So now, I like this ability a lot. So our action bar is filling up nicely, and now the time is frozen. Now we can equip our allies. So here, for example, we have a ring giving us 300 health and 6% damage reduction for magical abilities. So let's give this to our tank right here. 31% now. Chainmail. So it's a heavy ability, or a heavy armor. This is a medium armor. 12% magic damage. So which of you deals magical damage? This is all physical damage. This is all physical damage, so not very helpful in the damage numbers. But the sniper now has 21% crit chance, which is always good. And let's give the Iron Mage this one. And we have a spell, but we don't have anyone that uses that, so let's sell it. And now we are in the shop. Here we can buy something. So one-time uses, so scrolls for example, giving us 30% damage reduction for all for 10 seconds. It's nice, but I want to buy rings. And let's give them to the sniper, and let's give them to the geomancer, because they all deal physical damage. Here we could also buy, if we have enough tokens, new skills, but no. So let's see if we can find the exit and face off against the first boss. Let's pick up the speed buff right here. Okay, there we go. No one is standing in the red area, in the red zone, which is good. All these are easy to deal with. Oh, there's a larger group. And there's the exit. Wonderful. It's visually not that visible, I'd say. But luckily there's a little circle in front of it. So let's use this. Let's use this. Now these should keep our healer up. We can also increase the Tranquil Rain, which is the circle placed on the ground, by 40% more healing, but with a reduced radius. Yeah, it's fine. Our tank is the one that gets hit anyway, so in most cases it's better this way. And now we are facing off against the first boss. So let's get down there and kick some ass. Take some names and kick some ass. There's a chest now. The running gag is I love chests. And here we have 10% more attack damage, bunch of healing and defensive percentages, which is very nice. Okay, let's pick this one. And who of you deals physical damage? Oh, we do. With this one. And the more we deal damage with this one, the more we heal, which is always nice. And then here we have heavy armor. Our tank does not have a head piece yet, and I'm a moron because this is heavy and our tank is light armored. Well, that was a mistake. Well, let's give it to us. And medium armor. This one doesn't, the Geomancer doesn't have medium armor, and heavy armor here, medium armor here, so let's just pick this one and then equip it and get cracking with the first boss, the Fire Mason. So let's see what he does. Fire Mason, he attacks and puts up firewalls. Summons multiple firewalls from nearby furnaces, dealing a bunch of damage. And raising heat, casts an explosion around the caster that damages enemies. Okay, so group damage, and let's stack up our heals right here and get cracking, because now we will hit the enemy, hit the boss. And oh, there's the wall. There is the wall, the firewall, and we need to move our group. Move our group a bit more, and let's place the group heal right here. And I let every heart ran out. What a great play I am! And now there are 2 walls. Wonderful. Let's and here's the free spot. Now, group deals some damage. Kicking. Kick him in the balls. firewalls will come now from here, and the safe spot is here, so we should be safe here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's still use this powerful group heal ability right here. Deal some damage on the boss ourselves with all the hearts and hits we can deal. And this was the first boss. Wonderful. So that's 1 out of 3. I will skip ahead to the second boss, just so you can see 2 bosses in this playthrough. But the travel towards this second boss, let's skip it a bit. Okay, we have now reached the second boss, and he does... What does he do? Okay, places a living bomb on an enemy target. When the living bomb expires, it will explode, leaving a patch of fire. So there will be fire patches to dodge. Causes the enemy to take 2000 damage over 5 seconds. So I guess this we can dispel with the C key right here. And Aura of Smoke gives the caster a buff that reduces the healing done by enemies by 5% every second. An enemy is 10 meters away. Okay, so we have to stick with the Warden. And let's stack up all the healing spells right away. And now let's get into this circle, because I guess this is the magical circle we were talking, and I did not dispel this skill. So, whoopsie. Okay, this is the fire area. I did not see that I had this one. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, I have to be careful now. Oh, this is it. This is the thing I need to place outside. Wonderful. I'm a pro. And now the living bomb. Who has the... He had the living bomb. Let's place it over there. And let's get quickly inside the circle again. Living bomb. And who gets... He got the spell. Okay, he got the debuff. And our tank is getting wrecked. And it's placed outside. Wonderful. Let's hit him with the light hammer. And now we should be fine. We should be able to just slap the last percentage of health out of it. Perfect. So that's 2 out of 3. And that's basically heal to death. We gain new items. So for this one, for example, and this is useless. Thank you. And yeah, heal to death. What are your thoughts? Thanks for watching. I mean, what a great outro I just did. But thanks for watching anyway. If you had a fun time, great. If not, thanks for sticking with me anyway. And have a great day or evening.